Jamagana Fonina Akwaba Edeba Ayeni 100.9 Jumedi Yefeno Asem Yidika Yedi Asem Yidika Jumedi Yedi Bro Ayememe de Bia Bra Yedi Fitiamun Komo Yedi Abra Wanada Fitiamun Komo Amasono Yeshasiye Ebra Yedi Nunsiaka Sebono Abrewejie Ye Ayamanyo Sema Yebabeye Ye Kamanyo Semena Ayen Sema Yedi Twatu Adwen Na Yehwe Kwan Pa Yebefa so na Yeman Ghana Etimi Akonkan Oman no ye de amanyosem ne ye. Oman bia no a ye chechera ye beyi amanyosem ne firim ye yo oman no politics. Ye yo oman no. Itu oman bia ni wa amanyosem no ye betimi ayi firim. Edunti e na yatena se. Enne me ne mabedwafo wo mutam ombebe fia ha enne na yetimi edi nkomo. Na enkomo ba ko a eye ba behwe enne dey. Ene se 1 Planting for food and jobs. How successful has it been? Eye ye dua enuane na yetimi ye di. Na ye export to be ye radan latte. Oh. We grow what we eat. We eat what we can. We can't what we can't and export them. Can you? We grow what we eat. We eat what we can. We can't what we can't and export them. Yebedua de yebedie. Yedidi yebetumi. Ya ye ntumi ne ye de egu konkom. na yɛde akɔ akɔma aman ahodoɔ so. Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Planting for food and jobs. Are you successful, Anna? Ene, asampa eda mepono so no. Because ye ken, se aduane ho kwa ahwe ewo ye manyimu a, ene yewu. Kwan ben so ne yebefa na yetimi sustaining eye the planting for food and jobs. Brilliant idea. Minister for Food and Agriculture, Edia Tudja say, since I ben you buy your share planting for food and jobs, I say, since 2018 till date, I think 2018, planting for food and jobs, o man sika akwakoshem, eye 2.6 billion Ghana cedis. 2.6 billion Ghana cedis. Enuane etimi aba emontene so amaye nya bi edi. Enuane a ya produce nko anso ewete 56 billion Ghana cedis. 56 billion Ghana cedis. Ya mi ken eye me na mi kon. Eye Minister for Food and Agriculture. Yera Dr. Akoto Afriye. Eno ode sensem we ode atudwa. Na yebisa se wo a wonso woye Ghana ni akuafo planting for food and jobs. Sen ena etie edemamo. Yanoma ye Ghana fo na kwakwa ese ye papa ekra say ye ni more commercial farmers enunti ena planting for food and jobs no. Womo de ma ankrankрафo a womo ye omafuo akuafo a womo ye omafuo nkakra. People were expecting say naka yentimi ntire mumfama eye the commercial farmers e womo timi aye edono ban ni ye mana ibibiri. But they are about to journey. So we are going to discuss this issue at the table. So yebeshe ya kan ho ase. Jeffrey kwa abusia me call O'Reilly Senior High School. O'Reilly Senior High School. Na squatters etukotena encroaches woma ede pinino do. Senior high school la ya fence. Senior high school eye fence. Na akwakoba se enipa bi etimi abo agurem akosisi adan awu senior high school no mo. Ebi di kiosk edi akosisi senior high school ni inside. Senior high school ni nsase no amanfo abo epini so school am established in 1925. O'Reilly Senior High School am established in 1925. Kana kwhwe school no bobre. Kwhwe school no bobre. Na enye easy. Eya reho. Se eye school no bobre etesa. Dining hall wo mo kra no. Dining hall no eye shed. Shed bi ene wo magbo a etese eno ena eye omo dining hall. Ena eno asan adwiregu. Ena enkoda ni gina inuase ni awiem ni didie. Enra ye the videos here to your Facebook. Your platforms are called Enra UTV. Eyi O'Reilly Senior High School. Lekma Lejo Kuku Krowo Municipal Assembly. Ehona suku iwo. Na mama ho kwan se nipa enfa unauthorized structures. Enfa nkosi O'Reilly Senior High School campuses. Suku na kanene adabraka. Eno mayi afiri ho. Ede akọ eye Lejo Kuku ho. na why adenti ene se banisa ene yebedi unkomo ene ya omampanyin wa authorize say eye unauthorized structures wa direct womo asisi adan womo de no ma asisi baby mi akodo a emra ma ho kwan a ye mampanyin wa direct all the municipal chief executives so womo hwe say womo bedwiri eye such unauthorized structures in egu na we the secondary school wa ya to wall afa ho na akoba se enipa gbawura wall no mu akosisi adan ADSC secondary school yi senior high school yi asase so aden ye ho sa so man na kiosk quarters abobo container ni kiosk na womodi esiso ye bedi ho komo
ya no me bibrime ye nya kofa tu yesuo etu esi be mabo okunkunim kofa agina ne so akwara paadi kokwe hu ededa mana ekire no ye ne adehyiamra kroma dansidifo mehwe kasemu kira awawade esumu apai mo hire nyakwa pie awawasem nie we die bi si pen ye ne Neat FM yamamwa kwaba
edeba Neat 100.9 ene mabedwafo ebeba nana Kofi Ntiamoa ofri eye awutu senya East member of the MPP beba Nana Owusu Nana Owusu enso belonging to the MPP ono so ebeba ha na yewo eye Tomtom Ablikoma North Tomtom ono so eye Ablikoma North wa communication officer NDC beba ha Evans Amo belonging to the NDC National Communication Team beba ha ena Samola Yukwe ono so mehwe anymore so ono so ba become Central Regional Chairman Liberal Party of Ghana womo beba ha yeba bedi nkomo ene 222 ena yede womo eba ha yeba bedi nkomo MPP conference nso a eye nene na woche pepepa omo wie ye no yebeka ho ase for adwen kire ne 5050 372 1744 050 372 1744 within the Mark Jerry OSEI AGYEMAN. Media aseda bema Pius B. Dubansen na wumi obenewa na media aseda ma eye kwabena nto ojina mechi ha a oboa me Dr. Father Dixon na ono no ye executive producer fully supported by my general manager Kennedy Asante Ose Kwesi Aboajen ono na yemi supervisor ena eye engineers na ejare Nana Aboajen Adasan Kroma womo na ehye bibia de gu form e de egu apono so womo de eboa me a ye de ebrew abusuan dwumadi ye frɛ no asemi edika esamni de edika idi de amaburu sui obekire wadwen ewo ho na yetimi ede ho enkomo asemi edika nina beko Jenny Eyeyura Sam Yeboa, who belonging to the Old Students Association, Ewu Riley Senior High School. Yanu ni nkomo penny yamoache. Epatona bibia boko. Yede nyakopa se mo ama mata Ewu Riley Senior High School. Ne tibia ewu mo old students for that to say the mam.
Obinia biomo. Yes, and kiss very good. So you perform morning yeah, post that Ryan. I don't hear 8 million. I have been some waffy about now.
Okay, but I know what page and so baby our network into my enter can ye. Okay. Na wohwe encroaches a womabawura suku yasa aseso. Ene squatters a agi suku yafa. Yanya ne tie se mumu bi kra de se me court. Sign the tie e de mam information be na money found.
Encroaches are some mum there. I didn't say sometime back in 2012, government issue executive instrument. Assassinate India. Now, that time, now, project Kakra was basically 3 or 4. Now, you bought money a year, the brain a car 2. Now, 2 next time, Bakuya school, no Bakuya other residents. School, no, part of say, come on, human face. Now, want to, come on, 1 term, we don't want to, see you. See, you might be a one. That 1 term in that human face. The following time you buy no more. Now, my concrete block. First day you are dying. My concrete block. If you're nature, then coaches, they keep coming like 2 or 3 a year, 2 or 3 a year. Since the whole place is full of encroachers. Oh my inside the school and outside the school. It's almost unbelievable. Coaches, the doors no. Any local assembly, session assembly, no. In one casa.
Aye lekma. Say kwa ye lekma.
Lekma. So what can they do to assist? Almost more than the crowd. Almost say, I land commission issue. There's not much they can do. Say, encroaches abba land so. I'm going to give permission when land commission. The authority from the Lands Commission. There's nothing they can do.
Okay. Na structures na structures are what is so no. One much chro ho. One must Lands Commission issue. Is it then na asase aban issue executive instrument say asase we eye suku ne dia. No be betimi akwaje permit. Our Lands Commission how?
You can be about a year and a half, 2 years ago, Land Commission Troy and let us say, we the school are government are my executive instruments. No, we should come to the Land Commission to come and explain why we have encroached on other people's land. The same Land Commission. How much school let us say the school should come to Land Commission to come and explain why we have encroached on other people's land. And this is the same government institution now. They've been mandated to look after government property. They are rather telling the government property that we should come and explain to them why we are on private people's land.
It's not one more part as a Lands Commission or executive instrument in Yejuma.
Someone try and let us say we should come and explain why we are encroaching on people's land. So
and now executive instrument in a determine the size and demarcation or suku no bogura amount for the muana.
Original land, no, it was bigger. Project Ben, it went to court. When he went to court initially, because the encroachment was too much, the court decided, okay, the one that has been encroached, let it go. So, new area was demarcated for the school. And that was what the executive instrument was issued on. And even with that, the new executive instrument people are still encroaching, and people up to today, as I'm speaking, people are still building on the same school land.
Edian assembly ne say womo ye dia fa ho because there is an executive instrument. Ade when a simple executive instrument the assembly no can take it upon itself say womo ebehwe na womatime yi na ba ne sen assembly ne kura no so ekọ school mo kọtrọtrọ womo dey say remove orders no ekogu eye adan na ewo school ni campuses no ewo so ho how.
Yes, so assembly is a government body, and their hands are tied to certain issues. They have to get Lands Commission involved. See, when Lands Commission say Lands Commission, Papa or say one man permit, one man what can say? I say I need so we sit down also. Please come and explain to us. So in the process, the assembly will mark on the wall, and then invite Land Commission to come and explain to the assembly why you have given somebody permission to build on government land. So I think that is where the assembly is now. They've written on the properties. I believe they have invited Land Commission to come and come and explain to them how it's possible that they have given permit to somebody to build on the school land. So if once Land Commission comes and explain themselves, I'm sure they will do their job.
What will be the way forward now?
The way forward is for Land Commission to work with the assembly to get these people off the property.
Say, the Kunu Kra dining hall shared the be a normal tears here. Buato for Mankodan Kra ni baby or Motia Homididi. For better 1 month. The Quaqueso Ubiante said yes in it.
Yatipa, the old students, assembly is no young woman. So we will work together and solve that problem. It's a Danny Hall, because the Danny Hall you need it. As I say, I get better Danny Hall, OBS school downward. OBS school downward, as I said also. There's another school in the school.
Spring Test Academy.
Thank you.
Ono kran so nadan ho ya chrochro. But meanwhile, other so operate within the school.
Thank you, yes
sir. Na yebisasa so far eti mono all students no modi mani de akire ye money the management of the school e de akire krowo lejokuku krowo municipal assembly depending for education directorate ewo ho omo nyina de akire ana still baby aye wan ye we
yenya de tipra ebinim ho a ya won ye do akwa ban mu say on be explain papa mu nya permit a o me sit down see eno de ewo ban mu ewo court mu eno de engagement kan wo say na ye big man kan aye be in any assembly. So I am in constant touch with the assembly on what they are doing. Then I'm here. What I know then, assembly, so by next week they'll be in the school. Temporary structures, the concrete structures, they still have to work with the assembly to do that. Okay. The assembly I will also encourage you to speak to the assembly. They are willing to discuss with you and tell you what the problems with the encroachers are.
Okay. Yo, better say what this information at the mind you go so assembly no, ye bo assembly no epuno pa nti ye hwe eye de ebe kwakwa say. Adaro magina so na no me produce nkasa e wa chire ho mfa ma me why?
Yo, me that.
Okay, what's so better say?
Say
Jamo kwa babi medeba eye asem yi dika so ewo neat 100.9 eti ye koso O'Reilly Senior High School emu sensem na mede ho entanse de bra wona na de wo mu ni se de ho nsem na de bra wona ye wo mu ni se aban saase ya aya na amanfo ekoso later na ba be ye court nsem we dia ye ke sana ke very simple. Se wahu videos ni bia wokọ ye Facebook a neat 100.9 FM hono ye post videos ni bi e dia to page ni so a wokọ a obehu esem na ye ka no obehu se dia esem na kasate. There is a school, a private school, e wo school na mu, school within a school, obi at a private school, e wo senior high school ni mu a nipa na wate sa private school no e yade a ne na dan akodo e wo school mu hono o ma choro ho pra se on remove by eye order eno na ye leje kuku e kro wa municipal assembly na wo mo aye ne sa na denim enoma pote ben ene wom lands commission after 2012 executive instrument aban ni issue ye edema O'Reilly Senior High School. How far is it? Edie na ebema eye asase na yenim eye demarcated portion of the land na belonging to the school. Ebesi den na ama amanfo etimi abem. Ye hwe ne ye ne nekmafo edi nkomosisi ye.
It. Neat FM New.
All right. Yeguso yedi asem yi dika dwumadi yede bra wo neat 100.9. Yenkwe Honorable Mordecai Kwashi oye municipal chief executive edema eye Lejokuku Krowo Municipal Assembly ho and O'Reilly Senior High School ya meka ho asemi school yi ewo na ehwe platforms ahodo so a video so no eda ho a che se ye post to eda Honorable Machi Honorable Machi. Hello, Honorable. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yo, Honorable, me watching.
Yeah.
Me pato bibi aboko de. Yeah, the yankopas. Yo. And be did say your video see ya post to your platform so you mean him say one will be ya. Okay. All right. Okay. Na the woman is O'Reilly Senior High School unauthorized structures are a school you mean. Assembly lejokuku crow municipal assembly awodano. Anamonto ben and a motu dia fa ho. Yen wo say modem red paint said ya mo ya ne daadaa no. Akotrotro adaya hodo kiosk ahodo a esisi ho. Ede na mo ye dia fa ho.
Me dance. And the Pachamanisa or Queen to and chat the telephone.
Yo.
The air possible already secondary school on. Meaning art taking papa. And coach said, you be brother. I mean, and coach is a real school. I say, Pasana, the other one says, school not assassin. I bind the educated instrument to energy. So, AI and say, if you know more assassin, or more title. And no, a broom, my dreaming is just yes. So, how say, obitting that title as a fear, I buy acquired an educated instrument. And we are one category. The other category, one or more assassin, so that answer I bind it here and over. Omununa was a buy more compensation, and then the combination and mass when Jomo the down assassin so almost so chain to compensation. And now this is on the outskirts of the land, and it has been made to see a dying and Katankasa. I will sign and as I bounce through architect. I am 24 years, and so these are the three categories. The assembly at short land commission. They don't clarify the status of some corner or more assassin somewhat title. Anyone now or Mudana Comu assassin sons are buying AG assassin, the together instrument or more position. No, your short land commission, I train in my issue or no more. But the assembly, they say, temporary structures on most school compound on one. In the Bonini, and Sanity. Assembly, many assembly back for you, Muna, if you hope. Sankani, a choice and land commission, my definitive statement. Sankaya Kwane, permanent structures, so I can Sanka with the same amount of money, it's not clear on me towards a family. Not your one. Who not get all students at work a first school. In so Scott is no born, no more born in the airplane. In the air possible already began to
Okay. In fact, anyone what yen sent for when na yehwe mfoni a yensa aka na enye wanwa papa na dia wo ka na che say compensation issues inti and the nipa be eda so ti asase no so no
compensation issues inti na even ti asase and no a permanent structure no
no a permanent wama sisi yes wama sisi isi permanent structures was no. Okay. Now, what my the kiosk? Sa temporal structures. What would the SCC so no? What was way?
Omudi, assembly, the government on the ministry. The number because of the expense a car or multi. And the land commission, the my response in them. Yes, you are quite a clear on but it's saying a name, you are trying a land commission. And my in my area, into the other say. Next week, a Beko Akui in the Adino, it's just an award.
Okay.
But I'm paying land commission for my way, not getting college school in
Okay. All right. Now, my finding out said truly. Compensation has not been paid, and then no be free in Moya Lands Commission for the baby anymore.
I say your corona a year, say you could nine. And now more mution say or I say legal consultant, me find legal consultant there or that on man. Of course, I'm not actually no account me na time I'm call lands commission this thing there. Okay, I know you're on what man. Now yeah, they say any aban any ejuma. Yeah, no yeah, pay more you aban ho. I just said you mo buy an ampa na ante nyampa. Aban mo e na ye de pay ejuma. Yeah, lands commission be kan any ejuma. But almost your omafa consultant, yeah, my consultant actually. Actually, the time now war, I'm on my Baisha, what they come to in history. Actually, say 90 years on a court. I said, if you call, of course, let us say, if you a permanent structures now, for now, until you say, we will go for the temporary structure, the temporary structure, and then repaired the school.
Okay. Yo. All right. Na school ye more how many senior high schools within a municipality name?
Oh, senior high school, so it's right here. If I'm not mistaken, therefore.
There 4. Okay. It's not just O'Reilly account. O'Reilly, one more infrastructure. School ye akwa say no de akamu hwe wo dining hall de aye say dining hall no kra de abu be ba jo wo ya we abu ankoda no kra nya ba bi o mbetena de de na mo ya fa ho ene mani mai
yako ye estimate ama ye the mark contractor as an kosi if I'm in the process of our wording that one it is dining hall ya can't on the about it originally you could see dining hall crowd. But because of water from the Apple, Stampa, ACT or other place. But all city next year, we will build them a new dining hall, a proper dining hall. Dining hall, the dining hall, the be what a proper dining hall is. Will be at the school or private school.
Private school, our school, no more.
Private school, this is school, that is where the dining hall ought to be. And obviously, dining hall will be up there. Already happened there.
Na school na ewo within the campus of a year O'Reilly senior no so no permit and na said ye
we need permit yeah but papa no send papa no say na owo answer aban akwa since the aban casting some man compensation tell me between the two school if you but compensation no my and it's not the school down on.
Okay.
But only school for now all students look kasa. It's a different story. Because buying banners, buying everybody tour, you must have valid documents and buy to compensate you. It's another who needs valid documents now. They can't almost buy compensate from I can't count. So, but somehow negotiations have gone on. But at least they are sure land commission. So Mumba will come out to clarify the
situation. All right. Internet, let's say compensation is very important. Say you bit me finding out say compensation or what okay. Joe. Honorable Chief Executive, that's a pa na every pem you be sign any wedding come on. Why? Nyakopon shira pa so. Yo. Yene eye Honorable Mordecai Kwashi oye Municipal Chief Executive edema Lejekuku Krowo Municipal Assembly no ena yene no idi enkomo no ha ye need 100.9 na asemi edame pono so aye behwe ena me major topic am di tu dwane so ena ye bisa say planting for food and jobs. Yetimi aye achoke the success story. A fine lady or minor akwakudu. They are spending 2.6 billion Ghana cedis. Minister Mayanya Netiese, home faso a yenya, 56 billion Ghana cedis. And then not just a minister yadio. It had into the because a yen choke the success story. And then I catch you when this is for me, no one PP for me, no. M1 and this is for number. MPP for the my. Ibidi and come on. Nay, I said, yeah, and America. I said, me the can. As soon as we saw with tea. Evan Samo, Ewaha, member of the NDC. Evan said the same. Ben Casamon Mammy. Ibia Boko there.
Yamia do Mibia Kosoboko. But Manmunai is our only.
So,
you wide in pa.
And they said they be a young man, more time to one.
Oh, so what we are gunning, and now to for
an opposition for no, so, where your friend is saying, when my wife bear so by almost one your mom's former title.
no, since I'm Crawford Crow, Bemunation can say.
Ah, some
Omokana Casafidi, where one can say through you a bonnet. Every day,
okay.
And what ye John Board was in chain. Na near my young one's sign, dear, a hard GP.
And the John Board on a new crown woman.
So, or a cabinet minister, and
cabinet minister, maybe so.
Or a cabinet member, by a cabinet member,
no, on your cabinet member, hold on. A convention beer, and that was general secretaries of the ruling parties. One more attended cabinet meeting, but they are not cabinet members.
Yes.
Per the constitution. It's on no meeting or Kobe Keke.
And
only voting right be or your ex officio member.
No, or caucus.
Oh,
only near Cosso, a man is saying, so I'll dream be or the Bebois. And Tiniema causing your John Bodu count. I'm saying, no, I can't be before him, say no, near Mana Cosso, John Bodu or Moa cabinet.
That diabolic here we used to see the M1.
I didn't that one because I want jet to saw a cabinet.
What to me, I'm linking
one because I want jet to saw a cabinet.
One link the removal of a year John Bodu, two, and what's there? Say MPP for we say, oh no, the ministers now one John Bodu no, and then no, or attend the cabinet.
Swami, one man demonstration. I had this before, I had before.
But I say,
Mrs. Swami, Crawford was only a day for.
MPP and this for you now.
Only MPP before Cassia.
There be meaning.
MPP at this out how many times?
Okay, but I say, how you need? Hold on, minute time for son, mama wait, maybe Vezio. Tom, Memo Aquaba.
Yeah,
at the same.
Major so.
A Yako say me who watch.
Sir, Unya, Unya,
no. And it just say, come out.
A comma wa,
Come out.
and on the way a bino ni a mamonu ayeno. One fat on ansia. Eja, Ubedakom. Formation no se Ghana mbebuno ene Ghana mbrantie ne mbaba wa nyina ebo either say obebo 001 ana obebo 101 ana obebo 100 ansana obetumi a survive oman no mu ayedi na me de say ye beka ye adwane ho asem because adwane ye ade bia say a decline in a nation. It clearly shows and it clearly depicts the government has failed.
All right.
And say, yeah, no monsieur atchen ope. Driver for His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. A show mobo say obe decrease for no and net omu no monsieur atchen ope. Omu no monsieur atchen His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And net anasi for and yem posti omu. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say yem posti omu yem building hospitals. Na sa hospitals no accommodate a nurse for no and net omo no nsuo atwen His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bank for and net omaketua ayabasa and net omo no nsuo atwen His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Majari and net tax a wutua unnim dia yedi ye say yedi ya akwan o say yedi tua sewa broni o say yedi dware wo wiem o unnim enti ene Majari uni unyanom a media for ni nyina enne mu nyina mu num nsuo atwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ajinkwa oba beji Ghana for every how opinion corruption koso no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama they are waiting president at Ghana for nyina no nsuo atwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
time me din come from O'Reilly Senior High School in the Lojokoko the squatters and coaches are alcohol one more school no compound now paid information from the municipal chief executive HSA executive instrument. Aben issue executive instrument. Edema a year school no, AJ school no, assassinated to Homano 2012. Woman was soon a woman see permanent structure, so was no. I almost say because compensation in my today. And into no that's also. Temporary structures to say kiosk containers amount for the demo within the campus of a school in question. School ya can once. It is a say a sebe and revia. Some of us were there. Now what say less than like I said 20 meters away from the girls' dormitory. Now kiosks are in alpha. You don't see a world. Now what say a weed in Pampine. Oh, it's very bad. Very bad. But yeah, it is half for an assembly next week. Yeah, so one to me. The cool you move because one was a temporal structure. Even some more, your quick comment on it. Gemra, you mean it.
Oh, me fear see I can send a faso etun crofo or my muha. Nipa bi a Ghana asase so ye Ghana ni. Na somdwe ni yedie efa Ghana ho ne Ghana ban ho. The man is shown, sir. I'm fine, shown so one crofon. You have to know that we are in a developing economy. Now, those things reflect on our standards of living and in my year. And the mechanics can be said, in Crofu, Bioha, I see you or Mufiho. Niatine say, I will say compensation and my. And can make the message as early as possible. No? Those who are concerned, who are in charge, who are responsible. No? Whatever compensation be they should pay. Now let's find a decent place.
If truly, and if we are able to establish, say
yes, but I think by this time we should be able to establish.
Yeah, because I know the last commission for this one to me.
You see, what can be say school be that sounds school
inside?
How can it or say
school within a school?
Yes, or say more kinds of for compensation, man. I am believing that. It doesn't matter whatever government in power by that time. I am believing that say at this time a moment team call. Yeah, let's find out the compensation packages here the mom. Now your mom not only paying the compensation and throw them away tomorrow. Let's make sure that Saskunu he has put us some structure or then in Nimpa Ebeko because they also contribute to the economic activity of the country. Omu training Ghana kwada. Omu fa Ghana for mu chiradio abusum so mu GP. Omo twadie wo Ghana maimu. So they contribute one way or the other into the economic activity. So they are very equally important as any other thing. Inti yehwe say quick team beko yahwe compensation package no. Na ya prepare baby amount near to omo fine. Send ye to Ghana for no enye fe eya tete.
What's our point on making so me shouldn't yes you said you to Ghana for.
I'm not only talking about this. What I'm trying to say is Ghana ni bi otim kwanchen. And as for that secretary hono, it's our concern.
Yes.
He would not just come and sleep there just like that. As if you say, we shouldn't allow the person to come there from the
baby and to so this.
Why should I allow you to come? Should I allow him to put in there? I shall saw the banana of Mamma penny for. Ya man no kwa mani dia besi wo enye se e man no kwa from the first place no e man fa mesi wo ansa na ya kase yetu no
okay
si ya man no kwa man na besi wo dia and ya man no kwa yetu na ye fa kwa yetu na ne ho betoro last madafo bi ka che se ne ukwa bruche ye che ope ye nya ohio ye be mo aduane adi ye no adi nko obo hu ne de wa hye premu
okay
Enti mama yehwe kwan ye faso etue nipa ye ma nieme bi enye fe give the dignity to human being that's
all right Tom your quick comment on this
Majari about me say you see we live in a failed state and the entire sometimes I'm so proud of myself that I belong to the National Democratic Congress. This is one of the things. And you see, even after my death, the reincarnation exists. I would like to belong to the National Democratic Congress, wherever it finds itself. where and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and who said this is our population. The population is increasing, and if the population is increasing, how do we fix it? Omoda a friend is a circle. How do we help them? Omo school. And omo nye ejuma papa bi anya to even buy a plot of land. And you be an efifie pemu dada asifie mama asifie. How do we support them? And nothing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the National Democratic Congress. Meba odi mame to mame land obeti ase. SC Saglemi to help the teeming youth and Ghanaians with housing projects. Anamibwa. Now, Majari, our lands commission, your building permits are obesi down. You don't even stand up and go and build on any land. Anamibwa. And to omuti on the permanent structures and the non-permanent structures. Your AMA, that locality. Orally,
AMA
Lekma. Your AMA, our Lekma. Do they pay their bills?
Lekma ni assembly AMA no say
me say Lekma.
They are within a municipality.
Within a municipality, yes. Within a municipality. Omutia amu bills ema municipal nana. Omuptia building permit Emma municipal nana.
According to the MCA, no. You don't have the permit. And nothing on my trial a lands commission because they've shown that one more new permit. And how do they put up a structure?
No. That means we are living in a failed state. And the only way we can fix this failed state is by electing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. No, make sure the likes of Saglemino so. And I'm missing make sure the likes of Saglemino so.
Okay.
Because if we have Saglemi in Lekma, if we have Saglemi in Ablokumanov, if we have Saglemi in even all my friends say all districts and all municipalities and all localities, these things will be fixed. Majari, I don't agree with the friend is MC, you know, whatever he's saying. Because Obian to me is sorry or consider nkwa. And then me the store see odo courses here. We have an assemblyman there. The assemblyman is also in the office. That mean municipal office or no. And to me, and see if it's permanent structure without the municipal knowing about it.
Okay. All right. Madam say higher need 100.9. Or they were doing Chenebefa 0503721744. 0503721744. Ivan Sanmo, on a year Tom, they belong to the NDC. Nana Owusu appear, ene Nana Pufinti Amwa, be before never. I just say, what in Lomu had Nana. In terms of Nana for Madame Sorrenton, but Nana Owusu appear, or Mammy Drew, I think major enemies almost on Beba. Some like you could do Beba. Okay. Planting for food and jobs, and then the major topic I issue. I'm Benson Afaswaboy. Minister say 2.6 billion Ghana cedis. And now, on my near dear William. And now, a year, Yenya, a song for so nearly a free mamba. A year 56 billion Ghana cedis. It's yet free manager say, closely to 54 billion if I so dear, dear, bro, man. So, what are we talking about? Amo.
Any mamin chia in penny Dr. Sipayanki. I mean chia comma Debra. Now a year sometimes we turn information be data be the call outside. The source of the data cannot be verified. Me kaina minimi say planting for food and job your programmer Yura Mahama. Yes, sir, or the loan be or India so the babu agriculture. There's can be do a man is slogan planting for job. Now, Yaya who did this? Now, want me who the source where actually the benefit of the planting for food and job is, and what actually impact is it making in our economic activities of this country. In our way, we have spent 2.6 billion. Now you have earned 56 billion, isn't that?
Yes, producer, yeah, they are about Bonting.
How did you quantify? What is the data?
Billion.
Where from the data?
It's trigger a portions of a Right to Information Act and then you demanded details.
Yes, because you can't. It's It's not verifiable. You can't verify 56. And were they even taking data? Wabro mo yesade were they now they were they taking data. Enti how do you meanwhile aduane bo asura na eko. Ta semia papa kese no kra onu ankasa na mmebi obekasa brode yesai.
Abasa aduane bo a eko soro no ene aduane e wo ho no etesen say aduane bo no eko soro a different from aduane na ya available.
No, see aduane wunim ye economy say demand and supply. And yet it's not a fixed economy. Send a new money a bano, na a ma price no a conform and I say a basel. The new man no a ma price cost because demand no ho profunya and it's 1 ton a best cent yes or 2 near man so. That's how our economy operates. Well, and he said, we say near my bar me to me 56 billion. I'm asking Sansicano for so a billion and I say how we are I don't understand the 56 billion. I mean,
the worth of food, sir, about bonting, banchen body, beans, a bro, and the account Yakabumua, and we are bo 56 billion, according to the minister.
No, I was suspect where is car was spent, they don't relate. Point no making, they don't relate. Where is car? I bind their share agriculture more Ghana 2.6 million and 2 billion.
As I'm near Ghana.
Yes, and it says Ghana would shame for swear ben na baso.
And for so 56 billion according to the minister.
No, what's in near what to me produce any 56. But I'm looking at the profit margin. And for so ben na
when you free my so be profit no. Different man. What's the profit?
This is non-existent data. I'm expecting say MPP branch be ba catch say we can follow up this data at this place or that place. You can't follow up this data say we have gotten that. But full price just say eduane boy din. Niema wo dom no che say niema boy din. Demand and supply ma boy no say eduane na bua. Automatically the price will be stabilized. They bia omo anu na me se me pe Ghana mu. Emo na koso Ghana de no kra na board din. It is a papa case when 56 billion. The market survey just enye no kwa because niema bua
also market survey be na okay
nya pesa me kan say ne ekoso Ghana dwom che say ne oka na enye no kure because aduane na bua automatically demand and supply will compare the price of goods and services to go down. Ghana for ankasa na ebeka say ye ho ha because the say wo kura see the kura utumi didi eno e general say deputy general secretary call MPP rally the kura do kwa na ya hwo I say ahweno kra eyina won kra no edoso se dokuno ankasa. Oh, it is if you are saying that you have been able to produce to this wealth and price of goods and services are still high, it is not reflective. Enye no kure. Aga pese ye medwomfo no na ka say oh, planting the food they buy no amanu ne boy kofom ne ma bukra ye to bigu ye die aduane ade se brode kokko ye twa no 50 pesos. 50 pesos. Moi, mkrofo yen ma ye pay your gali. Brother Coco, you tell 50 pesos. Engineer Papa ne canon. It's not here, nor there. Because our conformer and the price of goods and services will tell us. Ghana Frank say, oh, plan for you are boy. They say, Oko Duma, Ukra one sidia, Benya Duani Bia. But Antissa. And that's how economy operates. Want to mean come for what Yanka Criti, Mbo figure Bia say, me you say, and menye say. It should be reflective. The market survey should tell us. Nipa na wo krom kra no some ka say and now planting for food in tea. In a ukra 1 cedi a utumi tom 1 cup. Ukra 2 cedi say utumi tomoko bibia bu. Na Ghana fo ankasa na beka. Na nya wo na obeko to figure bi say me di 2.56 na shame na say nya 50 point something. I am yet to hear and I'm expecting the MPP representative to tell us how did he came about this figure.
Okay. How you need 100.9 into Yebisa, the success story of the planting for food and jobs. But can say, and the MPP Nana form you know, and they say, but I know who's appear. I'm still not hearing from him. But Nana Kuvinti and mother. Bobby,
yeah.
Hey, Maza, more, men contact for more with Massey, honorable how could say, Massey,
what are you?
Oh, sir. Sa
nka o yire ne o se no mo nyina gu ho na o hwe ye e beti ano betwam
me betwam
na ju no be sen ya ho ma chine utwam
na go be say
boko mi ni
na o se position ba ne de ma o
Within the constituency, the constituency communication officer.
Communication officer.
Yes.
Okay. It's a Wutu Senior East communication officer. We know to answer your blue not communication officer.
Okay.
NDC.
Okay.
Memo Akwaba.
Mejusuminia.
Nana Yebisa say planting for food and jobs.
Yep.
Minister Akatre say
Sure.
Yeah, the 2.6 billion.
Negotiate.
And we are near a fasodi aba because planting for food and job is a kind of shema. In Yase, Ubenya fasodi be a chain, a Dianeno. Dianena aba mountains, 56 billion worth of food. The case in Niane a short war a year, second senior high school, sir, or say a year finance minister and our own tria suppliers. These are the ways of the minister for food and agriculture. Or say Ghana and cry you need buffer stock. Then buffer stock in the world. Don't have it. Minister Kasapa, and I'm a show.
Minister say Ghana need buffer stock.
No.
Okay.
Or see we don't have a buffer stock. Now
Yeah.
I am one
That is a storage.
Yeah, storage be baby and no cross be no what pesika be na or the ama and crofo be no mototonu and the man say no cry they meet me aye.
Sure. My dear buffer stock na den.
Also and me person me more listen to this. Listen to this for me.
Emergency be. Yeah. Proud to be a bad. Be a besia. Is a pen. 8 months. Say. We.
Ghana buffer stock company.
Operate a buffer stock. So, in a buffer stock, no. Through the Grains Development Authority. As a seminar, say, a day home bill, eco parliament, a cabinet memo, approval, a teenager, a bill, what parliament is here, approval. There will be a Grains Development Authority because a Jawamu Dino was Sanya Main. Yenya home for so Ghana Banya home for so a informal sector. So yenya and so surplus na bano. Ghana are buying through the taxpayer no Ghana are buying a day subsidies ya bama a home for so aba. Inti ya usem for so no yenya home Ghana has say yes and that phone a so, now we are creating the authority to formalize that trade.
No, but Honorable, I'm hearing this for the first time, and it's really shocking. Say, National Buffer Stock Company, it exists just in name.
Now, Buffer Stock no carry no in fact. Busami. Nasa Busobia.
That's what we see you.
Oh, see you when I just say they operate a buffer stock. You don't. Where's the buffer stock?
So what do they do?
They just give licenses to individuals to buy for them to supply to the schools. But so that's not buffer stock. Buffer stock, you need hundreds of millions of dollars to create a buffer stock of any significance. Omo is a limited liability company. The Omo balance sheets cannot even raise 100 million Ghana cedis.
Okay. 80 points na we make no said na obi nso en nwanwa no sa na me so na eye me nwanwa na minister to many man can maybe send further questions pa on ye buffer stock because on no kire say ped omo ye ne de obi limited liability company bia said na Kofi obi warehouse bia no what discount me ma yen na we your friend saying kwabena nto no na yakototo nuane na de abre no o de agu no kire say no wo operate buffer stock. According to our Greek minister, for the first time, we don't have a buffer stock in the country. Nana Govi.
Many Jerry. Mame enda wase na me fa konya we so nchia yetiefo ma wo se wo streaming tie be chia ya hwefo nso nyina na no pai na me de nchie mu odin fi omampan na na kokofo ado na be de akire Laji Mahmoud Bawumia ama obi bia oti enka enne memrendai yɛma happy weekend na yɛgyina ɔba tampa no mebisa komisi anamu kaso a yɛadeɛ nyinaa ɔnabo mebisa komisi na MP Minister for Fisheries and Agriculture achiamo na yɛabɔ obi bi abasa especially media Mark mo anya yɛmu emra yɛkɔ National Delegate Conference mo bɔ dwumason beta yɛchi ema bibia yɛ fefefe yɛbɛbɔ the planning committee abaso bibi odi nkunim nso yɛabɔ na abaso mo ma di ncho nso ɛyɛ party no ɛna edi nkunim yɛ nyinaa kammoa na yɛnsom na breaking the 8 no yen break 8 not just the breaking it yen to na ma pa no so na Ghana mfa no ntoma pa enfra eno na ye agenda planting for food and jobs me bana mitie minua ye otemi nsa ni fanso ma mentia wa no pa yi na tom so mentia wo na politics no trebia na yedin o Magjerry minua ne say agric minister throwing out figures and analysis any source owie no akasa TSC market analysis ono source no so bi amisa ne say ne source no na me de say u bisa ne say no figures na o de ba de ne source we okoto de ne bodwe o say source no de ono ane source e form that is fine ebe mo wan say million DC ni ba betena ha abo agric minister baso ya kan kasa yo kasa bi say ko sacha kromakura enya ne fe and that is how your democracy no akoduru obi ya de na ya nka yentumi free amanyoko mu ye mo na baso say anamo a watu eye ebeboa oman no enye nso a na enya kokoduru ni aka na say yenye politics tra enyo enye mamanyoko nti enye eno nso de ya na emwa planting for food and jobs afekwa de matese sese na nka ndisi na eba beye that is okay ni mapa bia yeso wo kwala na kwala pa obi a pese ogini bi nti no mo wan say ni mapa bia mo pese mo jefa that's okay, it's good it's answer eye but abeboa ye me say won say planting for food and jobs ni ye de ba no na botaye wo aban ani so anything nti a aban ti amanyoko bi a ye friend planting for food and jobs ye di kan a ye de ba ye ni say ye pese ye ma aduane ebuso ewo man ni mu ye tosumienu ewo se ye ma kuaye eye adwuma eye fe na eye nice ema emabu nu nso ani gye ho etumi eye bi ye tosumienu ye nti enuane a ye kra firi amanone e de bo man mu e se yen sika e de kwa amanone no eso na etwa to kra ye mfa adwuma emra ye man ni mu ibisa ho se niema ben na ban e de gu fo mu a ebehwe se sa na yeman ye betumi achieve ba ko ne se ye de fertilizers ni nioma na seedlings ebe makuafo a ye bete ne bo so ntaba diska ebe shep mienu ne se ye benya agric extension officers ebe ko yinuanu mu mfofo ye ma mfofo mu ni ye puni ni ye dodo ho ni ye kire o se ne ye be ya enuane ebebu na ebetumi aboro so ebi ne se ye de pesticide ebe gu ase na ebe support akuafo no ye be kire makonya ye be fa so a ye be ton omo product no so how ye be market na ya ton na ya sanso accurate warehouses ebe bua ye ne atumi overcome post harvest lost enti ye be sisi warehouses across ye betumi akipu ye grains no ewo mu a ebe bua ye post harvest lost na afedi ye tumi ayesa na ya stop no na mayen Ghana Commodity Exchange ne so atumi agina ne na so na afedi oman no ekonanim mabu a ye be for oman ya za adwuma ne nyina so ebe kriti adwuma na oman no afa ne ntuma pa afira ene anye endis na de ba enti yese anya hwe but Magere me de men kasa masem 8 yawa ye misa ye ho se enti na America man ewiase man Asia penie wo aduane ho for 3 days in France oma tiegu mountain so yo ye kire se enuane ne nasefo boa ye den nanka o man ketua Ghana ene ukogina Kaneshi market na wo hwe Ivory Coast cars ahodo a esi market wo fa ye nuane ko ukotamale na wo hwe cars efiri ho efiri amanone eye nkwankura eto aye so Burkina Faso ebe fa nuane firi Ghana de ko mu mamu esanse ekom eba no be sounds into we nyina chi ena yesan wo oman mu a yen salai entoduane se ne ene America koto oil a yese 1 bottle of oil per a household na ye de ukura osika nko a ne buo na ekosoro esan say demand ekosoro enti ekosoro but ubenya bi ato ene Germany sum baby food ho nsesi a me by me no fast pharmacy ha ya nan 1 nan 2 nyina egu ho a ukura osika nko a obeto. What has changed? You're more empenifo abaso so mo ye ne mapa. Planting for food and jobs amane eduane abu just that it sounds that the neighboring countries in nyina wa ho kyeremu at this point in time na ha no mu nyina edwa Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Niger ya country to hu nyina ahia no kɔ na kɔhwɛ nnuane a ya twifiri ba mu ha e de kwakɔ supportom ni nyina achi ne so no yenso yenya food shortage ukroti kan kwana wura makola market nima market kasuwa market babia be wura bia na preso beto bia no ubenya bi ato yenyi nyame aye ne mo nyankopon ye mo mpanifo abaso won hye pa omode agu fom yentimi metena ha emeto pe ebe me wan nka me be na me new NDC bo yabaso after all onko ba abaso nyanka hye yaye ne omapa let's be fair to babia ye gina any babia ye ko me de me bo agric ministry abaso ye pa because manya kwenya was a sector no under President Kufuor na me adwuma omida minimum chunk of money ye ko share agric sector menya kwenya tutu akwan e ko hwe akuayo avodo a e koso na all these years kuayo e na bo man ho brasa besim pempen so na yenya ban a odi ahomeka foforo bowura me na hwe mabu a e bowura kuayo mu last year Farmers Day this year na me wakwenya was Central Region na me hwe omo winning awards e mabu a abowura mu twadwuma akreti a mabu enya biye eteto na sa mabu no nanka omo we na those times me kai amagere ye discuss so hada obi ya Greek owie school na ko pe bank adwuma ye because na Greek sector no agu na babi ejina no enye akono mpo se mabu ye bewura mu enye ka sei Ghana mpanifo nyina o mampani da John Dramani mama oyekua o mampani da President Kufuor oyekua aibeye fe ama ne nyina die ho ewura kua ye mu akua ye pega ne mene so ntem wan say amanyo 70 obi betra anaka say planting for food and jobs on one bread na get this in every on the other bread anya depa anfa sudie mami hu niti hu ne kon ye mo mpanifo abaso si etu na mabapa ne ye ne mapa o se boy abaso equally so se ne ye ne mabone nso a ye betumi aka na ya check the balances nyako na oka ena nnuane boa ye den ena oka market ya so me simple question me dey ma NDC for abre nyina ne say what is your alternative? Kaza nyina mo nkyere yen say ye de ye ba power ye bet nnuane boa so o se mo de dokono e ba ye congress ai dokono 2 cedi no problem kagu mike ni mo say ye de ye ba power ye bet dokono 50 pesos na enyame wanwa because NDC amanyoko ne face say Ghana for ye refri ade entem e ampa mpenda mahama kan say Ghana for e wa refri nti madwi mu no ye refri enema esi so mapen so a Ghana for two mudin the incompetent government no e bia madwi ne say Ghana for refri but e me de 2024 ne na yete yai Ghana babu bia wadi 18 years bia afa mabana ensase ohunye koso an confirm to koye ohunye koso and Greek enu ekodua ye ehye yama ma ne boka ye nim ye koso na sababu na asa trase na nadu abreso without covid na nadu abreso with covid ene ye dey better to honye da sinsen ya so ni awe say amanyoko ni mienu empanifo ni mienu hwan na bu o man ni ye na me ogidie si ye be wie no Ghana fo be boy ensem ama omampani na adakofado ene na bedi akire Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia the figures are there. The agricultural growth between the two governments, the figures will speak for you. One kazamba bomb sama say ye ba ya penso agric ni man home so a bu adwen enti ase so but when nyam bibia ma wase ampani for say ye nyan e monokro no wo de wuntumi mo ya basumpo a nka kwano tum but to say planting for food and job and farm for sudie and bro my there you have been the service
na
to Ghana for
obi e kanesa 2.6 billion food worth 56 billion. Nana.
Shega bedem. Say investment ayaye ni enfasudia abanie.
Yeah.
Enka ye mompani for baso.
Na is it verifiable?
If it is not a very legitimate and good question, bring me your figures. Etinka Oba allege no. No one to figure so Mama Jerry. Yenso NDC amanuku yakoye survey of form. Ana minua amen mi moment mi modi Evans amo ya makoye survey me document nie a chese me survey na me ye no agric minister boa ana say we dey da bi o ye nya survey bia ahoyi ase MP benin benya nyamunti me meka on from say oboa mini figures bia. So then let's go to the grounds. Let's go to the grounds. Your survey never bra. Never to say the minister can oboa but only say survey ne dia. You can have your doubt, but keep quiet.
All right, okay.
You can have your doubt, but keep quiet until you can prove otherwise. If not, let's clap for the minister. At least Mama Susansoa, say we are doing better. And then come market go a Vorian casa, a funny me from Mangana, Edeko. When Nigerian casa,
take cross a year Burkina, way for Agogo.
Yes,
Agogo for Ako Burkina, a woman with the body, a Dija
Burkina, because you're Yakramana Bosso. And then you deco. At this time, I'm watching about it. Is I was there. Unye kuyayoda. Me mayo kuyayoda. Me na no de me ko fumo ngo ko doa. Brodianka hono unze ye style of culture no ye multiple. Udua bro ni wi a ye de brodia fasie. Mix crop. That's the right word. Uko school ampa. Udua ne de brodia fasie, ne de wi fasie. Nti ni nyina encourage nti me ko dua bro 10 acres anya bro ni nko me de body be fom me de mankani be fom na me de baye bla ko si nchen ni nyina e boosti avec boban na baso na ban na yade
okay
obi yade amanamo.
All right, how you need 100.9 na me catch you say Nana Owusu appear ono so a member of the MPP na say go beka ye ho e wa ha na so Nana Owusu appear what you have na say in fact bibia sanka ne pa internet say me kra no me so me bofo no me kasa say na me nye no tutu no na ye because me koye no 1-1 anka mami ko me the time me de beka ho say ni tikwa me ma obom kakra ba de mami mra we ho owi a me sa ba ho ansa makọ Evans amo ho. I have to be fair. Tom planting for food and jobs. The success story.
Success story. You see, Ghana for 8 years. Na Majeri, ye betina ha na ye kasa. My feel say ye ni MPP for na kasa. Majeri uti me. My feel say ye ni MPP for pe na kasa. This planting for food and job. Maybe some me no say source of funding no everything. Source of funding na year project planting for food and jobs no everything. Under whose administration was fund secured. What I say? You see, sometimes it is not the sloganeering. Say, hey, one your PhD, one your WFP, one your doctorate, we a professor, we a WCW. That doesn't matter. What matters is the impact of whatever project you are doing on the average Ghanaian. What must I say? No, mean you know I can say, oh, statistics data. And now I was thinking, say, and can Obama yen data and na statistics be na evidentiary na yen na yehu. You see, even under your own government, even under MPP's own government, planting for food and jobs has collapsed. You see, I don't want to even go to the minister. I'll give you the figures. I don't want to even go to the minister because as at the time Ghana for to sabodi and how do you call it? In Krafa friend Kushao. Wodro no. Body edro. Okay, as at the time Ghana for to body edro no as at that time 20 cedis, 50 cedis. Yen finance minister be catch agric minister ebe catch Ghana for nyina say 5 cedis. So such an individual ni credibility no has lost. So I don't want to even attack him on what he's saying. Majeri, na me nwa kasa bring the facts, bring the figures. Let me give you the figures. Eba me say one kasa u budget no unkan. Anka ukan u budget anka you will know say agric even under your friend say under NPP your first year in 2017, your second year in 2018, your third year 2019 till today has collapsed, and it is collapsing each day.
I don't know there.
You see, Majari, Usha Amwankasa 2020 budget. Usha paragraph 79. Majari, we have me pen. Why? Tell me pen. I see, Mr. Speaker. Wait. I see, Mr. Speaker. The service sector continues to occupy the largest share of the economy. However, the share of agriculture, and 2022, and agriculture decreasing. Agriculture started depreciation right from 2018. Right from 2018. And this is your own budget. Miss Eve, this is your own. When I finish, I'll give you the figures. This is your own, this is your own, your friend is saying, figures from your own budget. This is not an online portal or be atro MPP journalists be atro. It has decreased in 2018 at the expense of the industry sector. It has decreased. You can can read paragraph 79 of your 2020 budget. Majority, you can read it. Now, agriculture. Yes, agriculture. Gana. And 2019, 2nd January 2019, one of your news portal, ECOWAS supports free SHS with 2,750 tons of cereals. Majority, where I have fact to say ECOWAS, USA, essence say Ghana, ye serious, ye done in some encoyente. UN, any US for more supporting you with 2,750 metric tons. Obia Oteha, Ose, catch Ghana for say, Nanado Danko Kufado, Ekra body, every Ghana, Echo Ivory Coast. Na exporting your friends say, body, every Ghana, Echo Ivory Coast. Nanado Danko Kufado, exporting Atoko, every Ghana, Echo your friends say, Ivory Coast, Echo Togo. You see, Ghana folk could not even afford a yam bako. And now Minuka say, go to our schools, Infantry Pim, go there yesterday, just yesterday, 22nd, your friend say, July. Ghana for, you see, when I finish, I'll give you the alternative. We've been there before. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has been there before. I'll give you the alternative. Oh, you see, Opesa yon cut that line. Nana, Opesa yon cut that line. You see, Ghana for our secondary schools no could best say Ejani and Niho. Ejania in Kualano ebe di Gary aya di fra koko. And na secondary school infantry pim student edi Gary fra koko. We never even experienced this thing in 88. Yet we have an MPP communicator out here. Meanwhile, as I say, Opa Ghana for say Ghana for you see a better planting for food and jobs. Now planting for food and jobs, you know, yet Sikana and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama secure, you know. Yet they are tough for accept play Mama Sewa Broni etimu. That is what we are supposed to tell Ghanaians. You see, Majari, another indicator, extra say your agriculture sector boosting fisheries. Fisheries is under agriculture. You see, under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, your fisheries equal 14.1 by per growth. And now Minu Kasan fisheries are declining into the negative of 3.1 as in 2022 fisheries. You see, you are talking about your friend is saying, what is the option? What is the Mamima options? There is Excellency John Dramani Mahama. You no say. Under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ekuafua amuye juma. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eji Ekuafua ejuma etum. And on making sure say, fertilizer biya ebe kwa Ekuani hoa. And sasa yemfa mano at a subsidized price. But Nigeria unim dey say as I say yemfa che fertilizer and yemfa fertilizer no enche Ekuani no free of charge. Esen say Agric Minister Minyana na ote ha. Any your friend is a finance minister can oforiata esen krono ese omo pese omo bo Ghana fonte fertilizer yedi ma Ekuafo free no not for sale no Majari in 2017 not for sale no not no omo prepare not no and omo ya no for sale later no make say Akuafo say we are giving you fertilizer at a subsidized price. The option is give free fertilizer to the average Ghanaian or Ekuani or Ejuma. Majari, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you see, when you talk about fisheries and your friend is a farming, what time be a season ebeba. Season by ebanya growth and ebanya bumper harvest in a specific your friend is a crop. This is a season for yam. This is a season for maize, fish, and abibi. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ABC, your friend is a komache, co-store, Emma, Nkrofuana, Amuye, Ejuma, our honor. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Secretary, Techrady, your friend say, Metropolitan Assembly, Obasi, co-store, our honor, Emma, Yanuma, Amuye, Ejuma, in fisheries, no. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Nyanyano, your friend is a co-store. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ABC, Momu. Say Omufanye Juma to be able to store the excess fish amede Omubenya. Nyanya His Excellency John Dramani another coastal system. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebesi ema omon. That is a leader, a true leadership. SSA Oba ama Ghana for awa in the sector of agriculture. Now, the American 4.1, 2.1 figures it does not mean anything to the average Ghanaian.
Okay.
Do you understand me? What means something to the average Ghanaian here is His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the Malata Market friend is economics. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, so okay, Malata.
Yeah.
Malata economics. Over here, you say, oh, Ghana for Mufa ebro ayahin. Ghana for October ayahin. And that is the same measure Ghana for a measure His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene. Majari ene a tin of milk yahin. A tin of milk aya 2 cedis. Majari ene more than 7 cedis. 7 cedis 50 pesos. A tin of milk. Majari a bag of maize naka His Excellency John Dramani Mahama usi adwane bu ewo Ghana. Se adwane bu ewo Ghana. Ghana na menya no economics. The demand and supply in Nyama. Ghanaians don't understand. What she understands is say, time His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so no. That time no, na a bag of rice and not a bag of maize, na a year 200 cedis no. And that same quantity, that same bag of maize no, a year over 600 Ghana cedis are majority. And that is what is affecting Ghanaians. And Misha and Mekacha say Majari. And the only formation, economic formation under the Malata economics Mahmoud Bawumia Ghana for a play say who play either 001, 010, 0001 and now 100. I say Udi Gari Anapa Ewia undidi enumre undidi. Ta udi gari ewia anapa undidi enumre undidi. Ta uye list mistake na oba bi besraw na eno ti udi anapa ne ewia enumre ubedakom. And that is the reality of Ghana for living under His Excellency the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo any Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Amadari, there are a lot of markets surrounding you. NIT FM, it goes wide across Ghana. Majari, omu and instead of minya ebe Ghana for so say your name market for your name your various markets and for kanesi koshe obi ejuma say because of the highest inflation and that your friend is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the inflation of food more than 30%. Say me bua catch inflation of food. Say nyama bua aye adwane bua aye den kwa Ghana ha more than 30%. Now Utiao can planting for food.
Okay.
Tell us the reality. Planting for food and jobs. The impact it has had on the average Ghanaian.
Okay.
That's what we want to hear.
Right. How you need 100.9? Member also. But quick one. Volta Regional Youth Organizer. Volta Oti Regional Organizer of the MPP. I'm so tear and come in now. Also, quick way be a opese or ye edify your planting for a food and jobs and Komoya Yedi home. Eti Felix Adi Ewo Ahomano so OT regional organizer of the MPP. Felix Mache. Eti say. Eti for Ejo Sopa. Na yebisa say so planting for food and jobs and Koma Yedi. Momo region when it is saying na a the intervention so now per se will make.
Momentia or panel is wrong with job. I said, yeah, the tell you a brand last a bit of it. That moment, I'm in charge of Ghana had it. But then now, fuck you to region. Oh, but Jerry, a buyer would be talk, a matita for a radio flash. I can ask them, I can wait and have you. Now, a branch and member on call. Hotel region will be able to is a farming community. Now, project for food and jobs, now branch and in 2017, and are buying establishing air planted for food and jobs. Now, one, inclusive food production. Two, a promotive farming as a novel and profitable business. There are more American, but a video to meet me. Master, I call it Master, depending on your location. We may come they say over Gasa, Omo Bacatro. Don't know, yeah, we queer and then if we are for and we are able. I agree, say, well, challenges we are affecting, but affecting economically, I say, and we are home. And then in project we get away to one come out of Fabra, some of the camera to so young people. I mean, for 10 cities and so we are a bunch and everybody. I mean, for 10 cities, but the baby are not the minimum we have. So when we're talking about planting for food and jobs, who could my market? And none of them Katanga stop million and stop 10 cities. Maybe a 50 spend on the side. Eti mediamestro even abrante no okosuana adino na ayaka enyumapa enne otiri dey free one mobile and now by initiative ya quality when me message to watch abrante say okokeri agari na okano gari ukedi market me only 10 city meto local gari abreno aya 7 city so dem can say me 10 city. Look at the family member. Oh, studio. And then let me tell you, over the years, my Jerry, my main point that they be out. They be another branch, this kind of diabolic submissions and I name why. Two already, actually, administrators need authorities here. Almost we are buying me and for example, as I have any ideas to program. The social media, honor every area and the cover card, we don't even know. So you tell your back and blame government. When we have some leaders who could do these items, I demand for us say, as a challenge, it's all for proof. That one, yes, we must go for proof. But Abaye and Asamudia and Ediane told them, and no fertilizer subsidy that's all. Subsidy on the month platform. Nana Mama, and the Ojo the cocoa is one of the economic exchange, foreign exchange. Also, cocoa production. I'm a penny cocoa, so that must pay, hopefully. I'm a penny, Jomama, or by own trouble. So, when we talk about production in this very government, they produce any other government. If they like, but they are made of if you are near to solve them, I've always told talent you that before like, young corner. Special branch, on come up with facts.
Okay.
I've always told you, say, me coach and go transfer. Me coach for Brea and me Brea. Yes, we will criticize government when things are not going right. But you don't know say you're not play. You better have it here. So it's not a minute now. For what we have it this that bro, maybe I mean double price. Maybe I mean there is about
okay. Yeah, that's Felix Ade and also with quick intervention with the Abba. Oye Oti regional organizer the ma New Patriotic Party and out in Kano. Evans meba ho we say the Freddy saying. Oh ganyo na what directed that first of the program. I remember na Kofi Azama call Evans and na go be bibi wa person oka.
Unse medikai akachira wo say akokɔ sachra kromakra enya ne fe. I will be surprised minia Tom ene ninia NDC Evans babetna aka say nanado ayade en sida because Archbishop Duncan Williams can say be say enya wa manyoko na enti o say enya depa so nyomo ke kan nyina but no kra no de the figures will speak for itself like Jerry mamita na me ma figures be agricultural growth eye yekua yo nini President Mills Abreso President Mahama Breso na Akufo Addo Abreso 2009 na fena President Mills abeso abanu animu every President Akufo nsem na agric na enyi at 7.2%. And the Abeka say na onye hwe because yes we ni 2090 President Akufo achievement and the beso mu and afei de esane say eso 80 emra President Mahama President Mills aban ewie no 2012 na afri 7.5 no abedru 2.3 na agric no afei de e decline e ba form enti yemfa say Mahama brand so ebeto aso agric sector e cut across fishes all the sector put together and even agric enti nyina wo President Mahama Abreso yemfa free 2013 and 2016 even though on one end there na apagya ni mu akodru 5.7 at 2013 2014 no say from 5.7 aba basi 0.9% and then I no achieve because 5.7 there na President Mills dia waya o apagya ni mu na Mahama 2014 na no so dia another go of it 2013 eba na Greek enyi 0.9%. Oye no ho a o free to 2016
source ni free
Ministry of Agriculture.
Okay.
Oye no ho a o free about 2016 na Agric enyi 2.9%. 2.9%. Na nado beso mu 2016 na odeba 2017. Eko na wie 2017 na abedru 6.2. Yen show afede na nado de eno nie 2018 na ba 4.9 2019 na ba 4.7 yes nana ada onso de enko 2019 4.7 and Ghana for say I decrease Ghana for nana obeye yen ayi Mahama na NDC de ni bia na osida bi montwen me the planting for food good for ebeso aba ampa ni nuane ampa 2020 a man home so 7.4%. Just 2021 last year agric sector grow 8.4. But figures see na to home. The nanado nebrem mpo anya hwe no enye 0.9 under the incompetent Mahama. So even at COVID time no the agric sector grew by 8.4%. In tomumi enu nche me figures we say about agriculture investment and the benefit under the agriculture amanyoku nyina no why na yade. So the fact and the figures speak for itself. Now we see my more figures. Me dey tell minimum so be call. Also be check me the figures and boy no me boa. I read your who we are. Don't worry. Me say who we are. I read your own budget. But we are one can the total agricultural growth. Me ma total agricultural growth which you can challenge it. But okasa try ni we no. What was the alternative? In catch me say 8.7 in the so 8 point is it but no relax na monu musu me say mama no si mama oh and this is what is oh man no be almost say time
yes okay
me say okasa try ni nyina one ma alternative in catch me say and this your opposition se moto man yan ni e ba power and na do dey bedu 8.7% no yen ye ba ye be pajamu akọ 20% na Ghana for hu say okay o kasa o sebo na tra sa me kurabre enti me megina kro ni mu na me ntiti mu say musuban a ye ni mu deda no Ghana for ntie o na manyoku a ne chairman e different party for say ansa ne yani benya nyam ne Ghana for beto ba ma yenti yema o man ni munye hu enye policy o enye program o enye issue no kan o yema o man ni munye hu na Ghana for hu ento ba ma yen enye se yenka policy yenka hyehyɛ ya ebetumi aye na Ghana for ento ba ma yen o yen ni binti yenye niema man ni benya hu Ofosu Ampofo NDC chairman Elder Ofosu Ampofo NDC chairman. So the fact is clear. The fact of the matter is clear. These are legitimate figures. You can't contend with it. You can challenge me with the figures.
Because as some court are they be an Amoka can some nipa no so nyin tu mu se
me your mind papa me boa
ana me se nipa no nyin tu mu se nene
me your mind papa me boa Ghana Police Service I your mind there nti me ana minja Ghana Police Service asemutie na me go tie obidie Ghana Police Service charge or dia bon ne say ye woni
charge or dia bon no
thank you
no trust say ya no
correct charge ni so na me gina me
no trust say no correct
magere me ka say no grow me ka say no grow
now ka say
me charge say na me ka say ya okay ya bon ko do say ya ko say
good
answer NDC amanyoko ni benya nyamo ne de
trust say ya no correct
oh magere me ka ma say
for anu say
ya bon ko do say wa ko ka say ansana NDC benya ni mo nyamo no aje de tren panifo do mu sie ye ma o man ni mu ye hu
it is alleged. Thank you. May I say Evers. Oh, for no see ye na go.
Ayo musu no ba fa no si. What tiana me no ye no be kan wa ha say. O man panya da kan voter region say e be tutu asem a obi an chan di se manyoko. Eno so wanka.
O na say dey on the one
Thank you. Ayo musu no mo ba nti ye control ni na da Ghana for there. That's the record.
Okay. Evan Samo.
Jerry, say Bible Isaiah chapter 11 verse 2 no or say Nyankopon ma me ntiase ne hunu. Sa semi o ka me pesa me ka ho asa na me on national communication. Menka asem o ka
asem no e wo court o menka ho asa.
Enye no kure. I can swear. Me wo ho me wo we wo ho.
Kwakubu ahen o deputy
me say me wo ho we wo ho. National communication meeting wo ho. Ono wo ho. It is never true. Papa kan kasa. Me wo ho. Abrante we wo ho.
Kwakubu ahen
we national
Mate.
Yes, we national communication.
And I say court.
It is never true.
Ebe preview of court. Okay. Meet your kasa Evan.
Na koku no ni meeting bi. Koku ama. Evan kan. Me si koku ni meeting ho. Me mo ho. Me nie tontom ho bi. Koku wa ma meeting no wo ye okumase.
Ono so kan.
Yeah, hold on. It is all kind one can ebe preview of court yanko.
Oh, me pese me kan bi fa. Emra o sha say outline his objective of the planting of food and job no. Me nuane bisa ne say me kan say what is the source of funding? I was expecting send me nuane kanto so. I was expecting say anka oba better no. Obeka say kwan a ye wurakufu ado fa so nye sika wontumi anka. I want to confirm and affirm say NDC sika NDC program loan o mo hihye say o tie na meka no sika NDC abankaji say o de be sha agriculture. One kasa wo figures now your figures yeah one kasa wo figures now wo provide no they don't tally. One kasa say asama de bia wo ka no Ghana han say COVID into na economy asay adentina the time of COVID what Greek to me a grow that dispute that fact that you are saying Professor Doctor me man prof Baumia most asama can say because of COVID that's why we suffered the economy. Now if you have suffered the economy one kasa will see even revenue at that time was exceeded expected revenue was exceeded not no omuka disca one of the cushion ebini agrek samia woken at the time Ghana for Shefia obianko bebinu we have been able to grow agriculture ya kan Ghana for hina Shefia. I'm saying that your figures are it's baseless. It's basically I'm just using the market survey. Just market survey. Magdal may be a crisis here, Magana for free. Let me give you an example. Yes, as a near Tomo, me talk such a temona mididi. Now 35 in a 47. And no I make a tobacco a 47. Me say Entina Yakaji salon of India said we want to use to improve our culture. In a new idea make a tono. A 47. There is no any single one product a what store yentumu. That is the best market survey we can ever give you. And the best market survey we can give you is the price of goods and services. and the responses of the people. I'm not giving you a ten. We'll launch our campaign and I will launch our manifesto. What bonsa? Me make a chon akaye.
Okay, better say.
Bonsa, me make a chon akaye.
All right, thank you.
I was expecting you give me feedback about the things that you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say economy no. You don't have it. Ana employee.
Oh no,
alternative. Otia alternative. Alternative. They say we will not engage in family and friends. Yedi sika ebe tu amanfo ekotokumu. Alternative. They say we will ensure. Jerry. Oh no, Miss Usi Minkasa. Oh yeah, Usi Minkasa. I hope so. We'll be quiet. You be quiet. You see, alternative. They say. And Ghana for nyina say o finance minister aye wankasa onua as a result of bad economy and say o finance minister and resign and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. You can't collapse the economy to this extent. That is the alternative. Alternative ni say the clear indicators of your own budget. It seems you don't even read your own budget. Now, the budget is a book of is from Parliament, and Parliament is a house of records, So every figure from Parliament, and I've given you an empirical evidence, and I'm a catcher say even when you read your paragraph 70, your agriculture has what declined. Now, Majari, COVID, any your friend is saying. Ukraine anyone for Ukraine Russia war. As if say Ukraine Russia war esi war kaswa and our kumsi efa to ebobi. As if say Ukraine Russia war esi war honum. As if say Ukraine Russia war esi war odododiodo. Is excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Is excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo.
Point of correction.
Point of correction me. Say say da wanya no. Point of we say wanya no. As if say me say our kumsi 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Okay, you see let me correct it. Let me correct it. Me say no na be correct. Ghana for na ekasa ene nana adodanko Akufo-Addo catch and say Ukraine Russia war esi war kaswa na awakum se efa ato eboye Ukraine Russia war esi war dododiodo amamukum amanfo Ukraine Russia war esi war banda ana mufa ato ebubo amanfo Majari, you see, I am giving you an empirical evidence with statistics. Uba amwa kasa amu budget. This is the budget. This is your own budget. And no kasa and I have quoted the year to you already. And I'm giving you year by year your friend is saying basis. Madari, Usha your financial and insurance activity. This is one me say agriculture sector doesn't contribute to agriculture sector not
we are discussing
agri sector not chairman for so no agri sector. Onu na okofa bayire every your friend is saying tetima eba nkrana.
Okay guys.
But you were quiet.
What do you mean by I'm quiet? What do you mean by I'm quiet?
Madam, we are talking about the economy.
No. I take exception to that. But you were free. What is? Yes, you free. What is accusation? I'm quiet. What do you mean by I'm quiet? Okay, for so, but one thing I make a chance as I'm not to me, Casa. Were you not here? Are you not being fair to me?
Me say, Madam,
what did I so be a bobby to you? I don't know what can you answer. Make a chance. Say
1 to 2.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh, be a bobby to you. No, be a to you. You're different.
The fact is, Ukraine and Russia were see Wakaswa, and our Kumsi, honorary leader of the war. You see, Majari, Uber your financial and insurance activity, agriculture account, because agriculture echo year, and no now say, yeah, mamma, no, a year, I'm a 30 year insurance and financial sector. Agriculture, I've quoted you from your own paragraph 70. Majari, Omo Kachami say, COVID-19 aba in 2017. COVID-19 aba in 2019. COVID-19, COVID-19 ewa since 2017. Thank you. Yate. In 2016, Majari, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. This is it. The fact is clear. Every abemuna financial and insurance activities. Now that 8%. His Excellency, your friend is saying, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, Ebedia Benyana, boom, 2017, at the year negative 17.7. 2018, at the year negative 8.2. 2018, at the year negative 12.6. 2019, I feel myself, Omo Peja Omo Kakra 1.8. Even with that one, no cry. Your financial and insurance activity, no cry. The worst performed under His Excellency, your friend is saying, John Dramani Mahama cannot be matched to the best performance of your friend is saying, Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. You see, Majari, and the figures are clear. Uber, your friend is saying,
okay.
Health and social work. Uber health and social work. New construction from 2017, 2018, 2019. They have performed miserably. They have performed very, 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 very bad. Aside, just like agriculture. And now Minuka say about your friend is saying a box of tomatoes. Ghana for him to mean to enya inquire and now Minuka say a bag of maize, Ghana for him to mean to a bag of rice under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a cost 50 cedis, need 40 cedis. And now Minuka say, it is not about the 7.2, 3.4, 5.6. I have the data here. I can give you all data, agriculture sector by sector in agriculture. Right. But Mamina, our agro-grocery market, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and who says, Uncle Malatan market, and economics for honor. Sam Mamino is still alive. Mamina, our Kanesi market, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Eko Kanesi market, and Yamukodi Honor. That Mamino is still alive.
Okay,
MP before just accept say right. Collapse economy, and the only savior is His Excellency John.
Okay, KK Edifika, so I say MPP is the only party who can make Ghana a better place to live. NDC never again. Where Wafake New Plan Station, I say congratulations to MPP newly executives, especially JFK. You know, Edifika Samai ASEM. Also, so apart from the free SHS, which is even shaking, what at all have this MPP government done with all the huge money that they have borrowed? Well, you say good morning, Mark Jerry. NDC should know that it was former President Kufuor who developed the Volta region and the former past presidents of the NDC. President Kufuor constructed a first-class road from Segakope through Adidome, through Ho to Jokpita, and constructed the Kita Sea Defense Wall. Okay, but that's it. Then Jokpita. Aye, Jolokpita. Well, so good morning, Mark Jerry. Thanks for your wonderful program this morning. I'll tell when MPP is going to stop blaming the previous government. Stephen, and then if you come out back. Paulus Kaso, I'll say Ghanaians are no more interested in JDM. Stop disturbing our ears. Sometimes they speak as if they haven't ruled Ghana before. We say these are the NDC flagship programs: building mortuary, legalize Okada, legalize Kalamsi, bring back and confess. Positive change. Ozzy Akufo-Addo couldn't develop this nation with gold, diamond, bauxite, timber, manganese. Now $2 billion I may be allowed as well. He is looking for to develop. All right. Yeah, the Jumedi, you know, yeah, say, my friend, for me to me, and farm BM. Just 1 minute to be now. Sorry. Me to me, farm my friend. On French, me and I'm a college. Me to me, farmer. I mean, Chia, Nana Boa match the 4. Oye Obo and Kobia Hene, Kwawu Obo and Kobia Hene. Nana Buama Chirifo, Nana, good morning. And na Katamanso, Abemunsuo Information Center, Musumuti. Just 1 minute.
Mike, quick. On the menu, I know what Tias says the figures I put out there is right. Tumala Quena said on Casano, a great sector, and you come, non financial sector. Okay, you can't great sector. No, go to the figures of financial sector. That's not nice. Pick and choose with your Utumi. Or test the biocracy and this book at the senior Montana by Muda. Minya. Okay, or send an achievement. No, they wow because no to me can't near my or send confirm to call agri sector. In your Mudia agri sector. That is exactly your achievement. Is it the bottom line straight? Yeah, because I say Ghana and I don't know. We are here for into my prefer. Yan send a pet or say or mine. Now, so and yet, and this never change because you're the figures in the 2 each and every figure per year moon to me and to even at this point in time. I am surprised that all can say. COVID I didn't agree to grow I say oh this month economy I say under COVID na online business booming identity ye chefie and ye adwuma so on under COVID obia ofie me come off me yema fu so agriculture sector can grow how can COVID affect agriculture
okay
COVID affect
okay but I said I go feel kasa point ne ko last point ne ko na betama so
yeah aye me hu kakra ne say
beba to man kasa go
feel na betama so e kan na say ye ni buffer stock
o see ye ni buffer stock here
aye me hu aye me hu say Minister of Agri ka say one warehouse ne anya dwuma. No, we don't have the warehouse. We don't have the backup.
Yes.
But you were telling us that we have a buffer stock.
Buffer stock
it was
company.
This is the first time I said it's not a private company.
Your company, you need a stock.
No.
No. We have the buffer stock organization headed by Hanan. Not you man say.
Government defending as a minister can it was clear.
Also,
Hannah, one do more honor they are
so
we don't have the buffer stock.
Of their job, Mark, you all the leg you.
Oh, hold on. Kofi, jai. The person we defend. Then agree minister see any buffer stock.
I was saying
you are trying to defend. Don't defend.
I was expecting to
the stock is not buffer.
Mark, baby, I make can be say. Mark, baby, I make can be say. We have to manage. Baby, we have to manage the economy. At least the minister has to see the food limit at Ghana here. Now you the measures so feel said you are near Busua. Now the aye slogan say Africa's for befe duane, Okina for befe duane. Obia what memo or hear some of Benya duane. You don't know how much we need as a country. That we might have essence other countries should be taken. And a young for cross or mofa. Now omofa na ye to me and ye na yet ye watch the ebende. Well, enti a ye say will be boasting on certain who are not relevant.
Okay.
Well, which are not relevant. Intimacy says let's give realistic alternatives who launch our manifesto. Under
whose administration and cocoa production any massive development under cocoa production under NDC and under whose administration and maize production economy serious it is under the same NDC government and cocoa production economy over 1 million metric tons cocoa production over 1 million metric tons under NDC
close to
what
is 900 and I think 97
yes it is under a friend say NDC's administration now Professor Mills CPP what is this
Professor Mills
what is this
oh what then why oh hold on Kofi hold on mo the pokuasi interchange gbomosa pokuasi interchange dey free hin na esa ba bebedru free hin na ba bebedru it men kasa what on record Professor Mills penso and he hated that record and it is correct and I said it's okay
and me say nana and na o kasa no me besa simple question say planting for food and jobs resources no funds no every hifa you have not yes obi anka say na do sika is excellency John Dramani mama ono nso ankasa sika no obetumi am dia mase wa broni senior nana do da ko kufu ado no but His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Professor Mills, the NDC government, and making sure say agriculture sector, you be boy your home model, and nothing na fertilizer, you be make your for free, and nothing under His Excellency Professor Mills, cocoa production, acquire more than 1 million metric tons.
Okay.
Under that sector.
Madam Sam, thank you. How you did at point tonight? Yeah, did you be the NSC? Yakopon ya doma, ya be say shia eye da say ya bre no apa. Oh. Make us say oh. Media Sedabema Evansamo, member of the NDC. Media Sedabema Tom Tom, Ablikoma North NDC communication officer. And a communication officer, a communication director, the Mewutu Senior East, a year Kofi Nana Kofi Tiamoa, MPP, Onunson Ebaha. And I know who so appear to my kind of head and I say. Youth organizer Oti regional joining online so or the than I say. Media said Abema Kwabenan too. Namedia said that my pious baby Bansen. Naomi Obenawa Abdullahi and Abdullahi Tasmani. Edomase. Executive producer Dr. Father Dixon now. The general manager Kennedy Santos saying, Kwesi Abuadi the darling boy. Edomase. Yeah, did you make this? Did you toss it? Hey, take you over. That means you'll be